And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Sorry. That's right, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. Welcome aboard, everybody. Big racing night tonight coming at you. We're going to Brands Hatch. We're going to Brands Hatch. We're going to be in the GT3 machines. Join us if you wish. Your password is 1BH1, as in 1 Brands Hatch 1. That'll get you in. Find us in the hosted sessions. It's open to anybody who has a heartbeat and an iRacing subscription. Come and join us tonight. We should have a fun time. Going 30 minutes here. Going to do a 30-minute race and see where this takes us. Hopefully we can get ourselves a top 5 finish over in at Brands Hatch. One of my favorite circuits on the iRacing service. Race number 2 tonight. We're going to take the NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series machines, the modern day NASCAR stock car, and we're going to take that to Nashville Speedway, a place we haven't been in a very long time. It's a good track. It's 1 1/3 miles. Usually puts on a pretty dang good show. It's concrete, so we'll see how that goes later on this evening. So that race coming up after this Brands Hatch race. I want to welcome in Jerry Denton. Good evening to you, Jerry. I hope everything is well with you, sir. I truly do. Michael Smithy, thank you for being a channel member. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show here. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustompc.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it. Hello, Super Ryan, Trappin' Diablo. Dirty, I said dirty, Dan Taylor. Daryl Howell, gentlemen, thank you for being a channel member. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader, welcome aboard. Flo Calla, I want to thank you as well for being a channel member. All right, let's get out here to, first, before we head over to Brands Hatch, I do want to remind everybody, Daytona Speed Weeks is coming up 2024, our 5th annual Daytona Speed Weeks. If you're interested in joining this 5-race event, $200 in payouts going out for the series. P1, P2, and P3 gets payouts. It's a 5-race series. Point standings, ladies and gentlemen, we start that on January the 29th. If interested, join us. Join us. All right, let's go and head over to Brands Hatch. And here we are. We're in the GT3 tonight. We're in the Ferrari GT3. Let's go see if we can't put us down a hot lap.
Track.
I'm going to run the iRacing medium downforce setup. Our road races are generally, unless otherwise stated, open setups. So you have options with the road racing.
got some big setup.
I'm just running the downforce endurance or whatever. Just one of the iRacing ones.
That's smart thinking. I need to go look at that. I need to go look at that and see how much fuel. 26 laps. I think we'll be okay. It's a 30-minute race. Gonna be close on fuel. I don't think we can get 26 laps in 30 minutes. I forget what a good lap time is. It's good looking Lambo.
I'm too dumb to find setups and download them and get them installed. Can't figure it out.
John Bates ran a 1:23, so there we go. I think we can get 25 laps in, or fuel that is, in 30 minutes time.
Yeah, I'm just running iRacing setup as well. I think it's brutally apparent I am when you look at the time.
I love this track. It's
This place
unique.
is tough, though. It's real rhythm.
As John is saying there, it's very rhythm based.
Oh,
That with a lot of
Good straightaways, a lot of good speed. Not very technical. It becomes technical if you don't hit your marks. A lot of uphill, downhill, left, right. Oh! Hey. Hey now. Dang, let me get out of their way. That was close. Hey, sorry, boys. Let me apologize, fellas. Got a long way to go to get a top 5 this season, that's for sure. Hey, Timmy Jessup, good evening to you. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is in the house this evening. Let it be known.
You're laughing at me.
He wasn't laughing at you, he was laughing with you. Big difference.
Yeah, I have that issue here all the time. I spend more time in the dirt than I do on the asphalt. Hey, that's not the turn.
I followed you right over there, Bruce.
Okay.
It's a good-looking McLaren he's got going on there.
Side. Clear, clear.
Everybody, Holt Johnston. Holt Johnston's with us this fine evening. I am not afraid to spin out the race car. I ain't afraid. Billy Sigmund, everybody. Marcolian, what's up? Change the banner. Bush League. That's Bush League on my behalf. Junior varsity.
Did he miss the pitch?
There we go. For that, I'll apologize. No, I just completely spun it out. Jesse Rosfied, everybody. Harrison Prohaska is our leader in the clubhouse. Guys, we got 4 minutes remaining. Let me turn another lap of practice.
He's waiting this corner to get you.
60% of the time, every time. Ooh, now she's only showing 22 laps. I don't like that. Look, check this out. This is the Indy setup. It's short. And we're right back on the
season tickets to Martinsville this year, CW.
Yeah, buddy. I got a feeling NASCAR's going to get that short track package squared away and have some good racing at the short tracks.
We're gonna make you come down the pit road.
Yeah, they do. Well, I just love the atmosphere in Martinsville. If people have not been there, they need to check it out, don't they?
Hard to beat. Yeah, you go back in time.
I like it better in Bristol now, honestly.
Oh yeah, you certainly go back to 1950. Alrighty. Nicole Arruda. Good evening.
My wife,
Harrison Prohaska fan.
Bristol. She loves it.
It's hard to beat the last great Coliseum on the electricity. We got a Harrison Prohaska fan. That's what I'm talking about.
Have either of you tried Darlington yet?
Yes, I've been there 3 times. She's awesome. She is awesome. No doubt. The lady in black is something special. It's always hot when I've been to Darlington.
We looked at Darlington this year, but I think the closest room we could get was Myrtle Beach.
Oh my. Hey guys, gals, that is my Ace Tech Sim Sport Ferrari.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here is Bruce.
You could get a little closer.
Lignell's McLaren.
Minutes closer.
We have the Porsche.
Conway, which is like outskirts.
That is Harrison Prohaska.
You could beat a track in about 45 minutes. It's all highway.
We have Rick Javorka
really
in the Ferrari. The Welch's Grape Juice Ferrari, that is. We got the Sim Race City Lamborghini of Joey Kennedy. We have this Porsche. That's a beautiful ride.
Definitely a bucket
that is John Creighton.
Sure.
This Porsche is John Bates. John Bates in the Direct Drive Motorsports Porsche.
As far as like stuff to do, but I mean the track itself, and they have a really nice.
It's a good-looking Audi, Billy Sigmund. It's a good-looking Audi. This Ferrari is Dirty Dan Taylor. That's a good-looking piece.
Yeah, the track would be enough.
And then there's mine.
For me, I believe.
Let's see who we've missed. I think we got a couple others I have missed. Prohaska, we saw Bates, Sigmund, Javorka, Taylor, Creighton, Kennedy, Lekawa. I have not seen the car of Richard Lekawa. There he is in his BMW. That's strictly stock motorsports number 38. Richard Lekawa. Jesse Rostveit. Let's find Jesse here. There he is. That is a Porsche. Man, there's a lot of Porsche in here this evening. I like it. That is Jesse Rostveit. Brandon Smith has not turned a hot lap yet. Let's see if we can't find him on the paint scheme. We cannot. Ray Dormer. There he is. Ray also in a Porsche, the Bad Touch Porsche. I love those liveries. They're real flashy, paint splattered. Love those liveries. That's a good-looking piece right there, Ray Dormer, and you know it. I got a feeling he knows it. Here's another Porsche. That is Joe Francois. Now listen, I'm picking up what the young man's putting down right there. I love the plaid. Not going to deny it. Love the plaid. Well done there. The Godfather. Oh, boys. Let me tell you what. The Godfather's with us. He's not in just yet, at least not on track. We can't get a paint scheme. And Holt Johnston, there's his strictly stock motorsport BMW. We got another 20 seconds or so to qualify. Let me see if I can't at least get a bit more track time. I think we got 17 guys. pretty good sized field for a road race. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Let me just go ahead and just exit the race car. Oh, there's a gap in that fence. I wanted to go see if I can put any more fuel in this unit. Let me check it out right quick. Where do we find the fuel? Not under tires and aero, but chassis perhaps? All right, come on. I always forget. It's so different on every car we run. Where is the fuel? I know I'm looking right over it, but here. Ah, there we go. Let's put, because that's too low. That puts us too low. Right there, 15.3 gallons. I think should do it. 15.3 gallons. All right, as these guys wrap up qualifying again, that is my blue plaid. We're gonna run that. I think I got it on the Cup car tonight too, as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go ahead and pull that password down. And we're going to get ready and go hot here in about, what is it? Less than a minute time. So I'm going to pull the password down. If you want in, guys, gals, it's 1BH, as in Brands Hatch 1. 1BH1 is your password. We have 16 competitors in the GT3 class. Should be a fun time. Going to be hard to keep up with Harrison, Prohaska, Bates, those direct drive motorsports guys, Bates, Sigmund. They're pretty dang fast. All right. Let's see. Now, what I need to do, I'll do this once the race starts, but I need to find a place to put my relative. I'm going to roll with the mirror on. The backup camera, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to start trying to do that more often with the road racing stuff, because I really like it. I think it's a very unique feature. All right, it is go time. Let's check. Let's see here. Let's make sure we're set. Checking the Twitch, checking the YouTubes.com. We're all good over there. We got the live chat. We'll have it pulled up inside of our car. We got Brands Hatch at the top. Password is gone. I think the screen is nice and clear. I think it's time to go. I think it's go time. Let's go ahead and grid it up. One more time. Let me check that fuel. Yep, 15.3. Let's see if I can't get... Nope. Will it work here? It failed. All right, so I need to go down on that fuel. 0.3 of a gallon. All right, we'll apply that. Okay. Hey, that's good enough for me. I just want to have enough fuel to make it. Let's get our Sim Race City gloves on. Brands Hatch, man. I'm excited. I am excited. To be more specific, it's in Kent in the United Kingdom. I think that would be England. I don't think that's Scotland. I'm 99% sure it's in England. They got like, what, 4 countries that makes up the United Kingdom?
We're on 1 to go.
All right.
Right side on the restart.
Yes, but more specifically, the country of England,
Field is
North Ireland, Wales, or is it Scotland?
The road will be closed this time.
Yep,
For
that's
you
it.
new guys, it may not be a bad idea if you get
There's
those
old boy who
paper
can't answer my
towels set up
question.
on the wall. Make sure that you blotch your sneakers before you jump off the wall. That'll help dry them up because your feet are still going to be wet back here behind the wall.
Yeah, I would imagine it's England. All right, 30 minutes of racing action. Where are we starting tonight? We are starting almost dead last. 11 out of 16 competitors, I do believe. Yes, 11 out of 16. Let's be realistic. A good top 7 run here will feel nice, but I think we can get in that top 5.
We're going to restart behind the 0-1.
All right, drivers, we got 30 minutes of racing action. Best of luck, and we do have a faster pair. Best of luck to all competitors.
Boss man, have a great day. Come in the green this time. All right, boss man. Pace
Let's
cars
get
off.
these tires nice and warm.
You ready? Green.
little tricky right here coming down that mountain on cold tires.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Fourth gear probably a little too high.
Left side. Still there. You're doing a good job, my man. Just do one at a time. Left side. Still there. You're clear.
That last.
Love that plaid on the Joe Francois Porsche. I got a feeling fuel may be a deciding factor here. Seems like the last time we ran a race at Brands Hatch, there were some fuel concerns. I guess I'm talking mainly with the guys who are using the iRacing setups. That's the never-ending turn. Car will never rotate through there.
Dan, if I hook you up, buddy, tell me and I'll get out of your way.
Trying to learn a little bit.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Welcome to the channel. Joe Francis in front of us. Looked like he's struggling to get around Bruce Lignell. Bruce holding his own.
It's a real good pace you're running there, bud. On your left. Clear, clear, clear. Left side.
The never-ending
Still
corner.
there.
Let's get up on the curbing.
Still there at door. Door quarter clear.
I think Bruce did me a solid right there. And he let me have the inside. We did get around him. Now let's go try to chase down Joe. Joe's pretty flipping good. I don't know if it's mesh or what, but there's a lot of that here in the runoff areas where you don't get runoff penalties.
Good thing, man.
It's actually pretty grippy.
Like you, buddy. That was close.
Play the wood drum.
It's very rare that if I don't make a mistake and I'm not already in the like top 6 or 7 by this point, that means other drivers have made mistakes. Nobody's making mistakes tonight. Which is cool. I about made a big one right there. Overcooked that corner. Didn't cost me much. See if we can't catch Richard Lekowa. Not good. I hit the curbing. God bless. All right, we got to tow it. We got to tow it. Flipping A.
I mean, if we want to try to get it as good to perfect as we can, we're going to be looking at another 26.
Hang on just a second. Let me get my... Let me get everything set here to just get that. Let's add just a little bit of fuel. God, I got another minute of towing. That's all right. We'll put a little bit of fuel in it. Let's go look at what happened. Live, we'll go back. I think I just got it up on the curbing. Yeah, right there we go. Just got her up on the curbing. Yeah, over here. Yeah, okay. Let's go back around. I think I may have got it on the grass. I didn't feel it until it was too late. Right there we go. Got that rear tire over on the grass, and we spun her. That's okay. Let's unmute that. All right, we got 45 seconds. Going to go a lap down. Yeah, par for the course. That's okay. What's up, hometown wiffle ball? Trilogy Gaming looks like just... Yeah, I lost it. I got the right rear off in the grass. Broke for commercial just as I hit the wall. Hey, welcome back, right? Welcome back. Yeah, dang it. And I was just touting how everybody had run a really good race. Carlos Maciel, GT6, have a challenge with Ayrton Senna Lotus in this track. But it's the full course. So there is more to this course. This is the Grand Prix layout. I think there's only 3 options on iRacing, Carlos. Gran Turismo 6, Steven, City, Chevy, Fusion, Nashville Super Speedway. Seems like it has been a while. Probably been
go
back in the summer, I guess.
They rode speed all the way down.
Yeah, it has been a while. I'll say that. All right, let's just get out here and try to compete. We're not going to hold anybody up. I did get 2 extra gallons of fuel. I've learned my lesson. Do not get over on that big curbing. That's where I just spun it a moment ago. This track is not very forgiving. Not a lot of runoff room. I just love the undulation is the golf term. The undulation of the track, the left, right, and I'm not talking about the corners either. I'm talking about it where it leans you left or right. Yeah, Carlos, I was first introduced to Brands Hatch on Project Cars 2. I really liked it back then, and I really like it on iRacing. Awesome track. Wished I'd put in a little more practice. I got home from work today. Wife ordered dinner. I picked it up. I ate. And I took a nap. And I took a nap. So I slept through my practice time.
Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
There is a lot of time to be found on this track. I think as good as Harrison Prohaska is, he could probably find another second and a half. If he practiced quite a bit here. It's such a great track for finding speed.
In front of you, in the middle of the track.
Got a wreck up here somewhere.
Watch the car.
That is Richard Leckel, the Strictly Stock Motorsport driver. Yeah, we mentioned Speed Weeks earlier. That kicks off January the 29th. I want to give a shout out to Strictly Stock Motorsports as they will be sponsoring each race of the series. Not the fastest way around here, I promise you. Ben Summerford, everybody. boys, I about did it again. If you were with me about 5 minutes ago, I spun it out right there. Crashed the car.
Just about 50 bucks right there, J-Dub.
I about followed you doing the same thing. It's a good looking Lambo.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I painted her up with Sim Race City color.
Yeah, buddy.
For my ability, anyway.
She's a beaut.
I do appreciate it.
She is a beaut.
Although I don't think Alan wants me representing him on road courses.
Well, me neither. Take it outside here, Richard. Richard is battling for position. Yeah, buddy.
Sorry, Hulk.
He's battling for position. I am not.
Don't believe him, Hulk.
See if I can't put the pressure on these guys.
You didn't hit me. I was trying to move out of your way, and every time I'd move, you'd make the same move.
Come on up here and pass me, Richard, so I have somebody to race with.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Hey, boys, that got a little hairy. Oh, God, Lance. Richard.
Yeah, I wasn't going to fight with you. You wasn't for position. So
No.
I was just trying to get back here so me and Richard can race.
Richard went off into the sand, and you had slowed it up a little bit on the inside, and I had nowhere to go. If you guys want to rail me, let me know.
Don't tell everybody against you, man, that I ran off the track.
Nobody saw it.
Sorry about that, J-Dub. It's probably my fault.
No, not at all. I mean, nothing happened.
That Ray Dormer guy fit right in there.
Hey, Ray Dormer's a good fella.
Yeah, buddy.
I'd probably be a little faster coming down that hill if I back that corner up a little bit.
Why does these cars
Hey, baby, wind that thing up.
whip around for no reason?
It's a good question.
I'm sure it's something I'm doing wrong, but like, I think I'm doing the same thing every lap, and then all of a sudden it's going to a corner and it just loops. I think sometimes it's auto traction. I think it's bravery. We get more and more
Not
bravery.
bad, my man. You're catching them by about 2/10 up there.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
If you didn't hear Richard,
2.
you start getting braver and braver.
I humble myself at least twice a lap.
As you start getting more comfortable, you start driving it in just a bit deeper. Get back on that throttle just a bit sooner.
Yeah, the only road cars that I'm remotely competitive in is those little Mazdas. That's because you can fling them around and abuse them.
We're going to run those units, I think, tomorrow night, maybe Sunday night at Daytona.
Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack.
Thanks for fun.
23.792.
Yes, sir. It's Godfather, everybody. Yeah, I think so.
Left side and clear. Left side.
I think so, yes.
Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Clear if you need it.
10-4.
Yeah, next patch and GRs.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great number. We're both equal what we see.
There may be some money on the line. There's a guy wanting to run these. If there's no money on the line, then yeah, we'll throw in those Toyotas. Or if he's good with it, we can throw in the Toyotas.
What kind of money is it?
I don't know yet.
If you send the Toyotas in, I'll put $15 for that.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Boys.
Now that wasn't hard, was it?
Alright, we're running the Toyotas as well.
Yeah, boy.
That Jesse Cottrell must got a race.
Room out back.
He must know some people.
28.
Do we have to run like an O'Reilly stamp on the car, Godfather?
Unfortunately, I don't work there anymore.
10-4. They couldn't afford them.
Nah, talent like that, O'Reilly's couldn't afford it.
Something about his newfound love for Chase Elliott didn't want to work for Napa.
That is a great guess, but very wrong.
Good stuff. Oh, wow.
Say, bud, you catch him every lap. Let's get on him. The gap is 4.7.
It took me this long to figure out the fact of flying to 1.
It's such a unique track. There's so much speed everywhere.
Wasn't this on Gran Turismo?
Yes, and Project Cars and about everything.
I learned this track on Real Racing 3 on the iPad.
There you go. On the iPad.
I think that's where I learned that. Not this particular layout, but one of the layouts.
We didn't
He's
have
running,
it on
he's
the
coming
car
backwards.
or phone. So
Oh, boy! Woo!
Yeah, I
Woo!
just learned this track about 25 minutes ago.
You're doing pretty good.
I'd have to say so myself.
I didn't see who was in that Ford.
Is that race tomorrow, JW?
I think so, yes.
Okay, if it's tomorrow, I can't do it. But if you happen to run one Sunday night, I I'll sponsor again. I got plans for tomorrow.
All right, Sunday it is then.
Probably that, huh?
Hey, there we go.
I'm going to stay wide up here and get out of your way here.
Oh boy. Woo.
I don't know how Oscar's leading this race with the car, actively using its hydraulics.
Well, Harrison is pretty dang good.
Cruising downtown.
We can just
LA,
leave it at
not
that.
on RaceLab.
Yes, parted the Red Sea.
Yeah, it's wild. It's jumping 20 feet off the track.
How much time we got left? 2 minutes. Actually, under 3. These races went by quickly. Just tuning in, we're heading to Nashville Super Speedway next. We're going to be in the Cup Series.
Going, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good.
So it looks like it's going to be John Bates and Harrison Prohaska. Prohaska with an 11-second lead. John Bates running right there with him. John Creighton with a good run, up into 3rd. Oops, somebody blinked right in front of me. Somebody has disappeared.
Yeah, that was me, J-Dub, my screen.
Oh, dang. That was Ray Dormer.
I'll say, now I'm right behind you.
That's an easy pass.
Why'd you let off, Richard? That's going to be fun.
I'll let you deal with the cloud in the green and yellow car. This is going to be fun to watch.
Should have about one more lap left, I believe.
That wasn't hard.
Holt keeps backing into me with his back bumper.
Got 7 seconds remaining, depending on where Harrison is on the track. This could be our last lap.
got out of your way good enough there, buddy. I tried.
Oh, we're going in the sand. I got caught looking at the relative. I really like those splashy liveries.
White flag this time.
All right, one more to go. Awesome job, Harrison. Man, that guy's good.
Thanks, Daddy.
Plain and simple, that guy is good.
Hey, boys, I got top 10.
Good win, Harrison. Good win, Harrison. Congrats on top 10, Red.
Pretty good Nicky there.
That was fun racing with you there, Rick.
Yeah, John, that was awesome, buddy. That was awesome, John. I learned a big lesson. Don't leave room to let other people pass. That went right off and tore the front end off my car.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
Yeah, I figured you had some bad luck. You were quick.
Get over there and get out of the car.
Boys, girls.
John, when I came to a stop, my front end slid down the road. The only thing holding it on was air pressure.
Harrison is out of fuel.
Need to get a video of that.
I got it.
Send that front end to Sumner Salvage.
Let's back it up. Now, Harrison has some
Yeah, good
connection
racing, John.
issues. But here he is. He has already taken the checkered flag. And every time we lose him, he is having the connection issues. You'll get that in big-time internet speeds. It happens. We're all at the mercy of our internet provider. Let's go ahead and let's go back a lap and get him coming up the front stretch. Got to get our race-winning photograph. Right there it is. That's what we're after. That's exactly what we're after right there. Oh, not that. We're under the ground. My bad. See if we can't get Brand's. Sun's too bright. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go ahead and grab this screenshot. We're going to tweet this out at Royal_Harrison here in a little bit after our Nashville race. I want to congratulate the driver of that number 5 Porsche. That is Harrison Prohaska, boys and girls, as our race winner. Anytime, and I mean anytime, this guy shows up on a road circuit. Brands Hatch. Anytime this guy shows up on a road race, road circuit that we run, he's instantly, in my opinion, the man to beat. Now, there's other great road course drivers in here. Don't get me wrong. Nobody's feelings get hurt or anything of that nature. But God bless. The old boy's good. Let's look at our top 5 rundown here. Actually, we had 16 drivers. We'll look at the top 10. We'll honor the top 10, if you will. We'll look at our podium finishers. Of course, that is Harrison Prohaska as race winner. John Bates, man, a good one. Them guys at Direct Drive Motorsports, I think it's obvious they're putting a ton of attention on the road side of things. And with Bates, Sigmund, Vaughn, those guys, significantly better on the road circuits. John Creighton, everybody, is our final podium finisher. He'll stand up there with Bates and Prohaska. Joe Francis is 4th. Dirty Dan Taylor in 5th. A good run there. Loved Joe Francis's plaid car. He drove a Porsche this evening. Rick Javorka in 6th. A good run there by driver 52. Ray Dormer. Jesse Rostfight in 8th. Bruce Legnell in 9th. And the Reverend Kiddos finished in P10. I was able to bring it home 11th, 1 lap down. If you joined in late there, I don't know, about midway through the race, I hit some grass over some curbing, right rear tire. She spun. I tore it up pretty good. But nonetheless, we had a bunch of fun right there. Love some Brands Hatch. Love some Brands Hatch. We try to run that as often as we can. All right, let's get on with it. Harrison Prohaska is our race winner. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for some Nashville Super Speedway. Again, been a while since we've been here. Almost forgot. Let's go ahead and trade out wheels here. Almost forgot what it's like to run at Nashville. Let's see, we got 20 minutes of practice coming up. Everybody, if we have to run a heat race, will have 75% fuel and 3 additional sets of tires. Let's see, we do have a faster pair. Cautions are on. We're going to go racing at 4:24 p.m. sim time. It gets dark at 4:44, so about 20 minutes, 25 minutes of daylight, and then the rest will be under the lights as we transition into the nighttime in Nashville. Technically, it's Lebanon, Tennessee, but who's counting, right? Unless you're from the Nashville metro area. Not a ton of difference. I think Lebanon is about 35 minutes northeast of Music City, USA. All right, she's in the queue. While we do that, I do want to remind everybody, if you're looking for some sim race equipment, if you're looking to upgrade your current sim race equipment, and you're looking to go premium sim race equipment, go no further. Highly endorse, highly suggest Sim Race City. All right. Hey, listen, I got my new, I've had it for about a week now, but I do have a new oval racing rim from Sim Race City. It's Aces Sim Sport. I got the Forte button box, got the solid leather round oval wheel. Could not be happier. Could not be happier. Corey Vaughn, everybody. Yes, sir. Corey Vaughn. Jamie Huppert, owner of a brand new Ford F-150. Congratulations on that, Jamie. Corey Vaughn, everybody. Corey Vaughn. If we need to run a heat race, we'll be in the feature via Direct Drive Motorsports. Okay, let's go ahead and punch in this password, get it up there on the screen. Let me make sure it works first. I think it is the number 2 Nashville and then the number 2 again. Yeah, that is correct. I'm going to throw it up. Nashville 2 is going to get you in. All right, with Direct Drive Motorsports, that is the final DDM race credit for Direct Drive. All right, so we do have 4 drivers using a race credit this evening, plus myself making 5. That, at the moment, is going to give us 20 cars in the feature event. If we have more than 20 cars in for practice, we'll have to run a heat race to whittle that field down. All right, so looking at maybe this, or definitely this weekend, we are going to run a super late model race. I'm not exaggerating, at Daytona, the oval. Super late models at Daytona. All right, and courtesy of Timothy Wheeler, the top 2 finishers not already entered into Speed Weeks are going to get in on Timothy Wheeler's dime. All right, so he's going to give away 2 entries into our Speed Weeks event. Here is the Speed Week promo. Starts on January 29th with our Rolex 2.4. It's right behind my head. I'm not going to move drastically, but the 2.4 Rolex starts on January 29th. That is I don't know what that, maybe a Monday? I don't know. And then we have the full ARCA race, Truck Series race, Xfinity race, and of course, the Daytona 500. This is our 5th annual event, or hosting Daytona Speed Weeks, arguably our most fun event we put on each year. Strictly Stock Motorsports. Let's take a look at that chat Let me pull you up here into Nashville Super Speed. I'm going to change the banner before we pull this screen down. There we go. Let me go see that chat right quick. And what's up? William Bowles, Even to You Trilogy Gaming, of course. That was a good win, John. That was a good win. No question about it. 2021. Yeah, that's all right. New to you, right? It looked brand new. Awesome pictures. Let's see. The Godfather. What are we looking for? I think I have 2 race credits. John, go ahead and buy me into Speed Weeks. That is John Creighton. All right. Let me make note of that. I'll go down here and make note of that. John Creighton. Speed Weeks. Race credits. Let me make double sure. Creighton. Yes, Doc, you have 2 to use there. What am I looking for in the chat? I'm trying to look for the chat with Strictly Stock Motorsports. Got the up arrow. It says, hey, Zeke. Hey, Zeke and Streak, evening. Let me get... Copy that. We want the Godfather. That's Jesse Cottrell. If we need to run a heat race, it has secured his way in via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Okay. I don't know. It's Friday night. It's hard to tell. Sometimes a lot of people on iRacing. Sometimes there's not a lot. I don't know how many we've got in, but we shall see. Strictly Stock, that would make 8 if we have to use that race credit left for Strictly Stock. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, looks like we got about 20, 21 so far. Okay, we may have to run the heat race. We may not. Who knows? Time will tell. Time will tell. All right. Let's get out here and practice a little bit. Boys, it's a cloudy evening. I don't mean to make light of anything, but you know, we're kind of, over the last 2 or 3 years, the Nashville area has been kind of in Tornado Alley. Real quick, got to reset my software. I want to show this off if I can. I don't know if I can or not. Maybe I can. Let me see. No, I cannot. It's on top of iRacing. Anyway, long story short, I was wanting to show you the software that I changed. I talk about it a lot. It's pretty awesome software from Acetech. It's very easy to use. You just set where you want your wheel to be centered, and you go to the torque, what kind of torque you want on the wheel, and I have an awesome oval
66 is the fastest
setting for that.
30.135. At 119 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.004.
Did they ever get the in-car camera on these Cup cars? I don't see it anywhere.
At 119 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
The 119 car is the fastest car on the racetrack. That is Alex De La Rocha.
Outside. Clear outside.
Gonna back it up a little bit sooner. That was turn number 1. It's a concrete racetrack.
Is the fastest car on the track there. 29.757. Green lap.
Come on, stay off that wall, fella.
Outside, clear high.
I remember when iRacing just released this track. I guess it's been about 3 years ago now.
You ran there, that was really, really nice.
The wall, I could not differentiate really the wall because it was so dark. It was like really, really dark blue. And at nighttime, I barely could see where the wall was versus the nighttime.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we run in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I could figure out turn number 1, I'd be even happier. We're going to be dang all right. We're going to have a one-stop race if this thing goes green. We got 75% fuel, which equates to about 60 laps of fuel. Still cannot figure out turn number 1. We'll get her figured out. There we go.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Full start.
Let's bring it down pit road. We'll do a quick pit road entry. I forget. I know there's an access road, I think. I don't think you don't take that to pit in. I don't think. Whoa, maybe, yeah, you do too. Yes, you do. There's really no entrance coming up off of 4. I might be wrong there. Let's go back and look at that. Oh yeah, hey, real quick. Let's take a look at this race car. And that's what we're piloting tonight. Yes, sir. And I ain't apologizing for it. We got some blue plaid on there this evening. Let's back this up and look. Turn number, let's see, here's the start-finish line. Here's 1, 2. Now let's pull this camera out here and take a quick look if we can. All right, so we could enter pit road right there out of 3. Yeah, there's really no room. I mean, I guess you could. Let's just figure that out. Before we go any further, let's figure out pit road. Hey, Warren Keith, you do not use the access road? Shift to 4th. What? In 3 and 4? Interesting. Got you, brother. To get the car to rotate or for corner exit? You enter out of 4, 10-4 on that. So my question, Warren, is are you shifting for corner exit as the primary goal or to get the car to turn?
In front of you on the high side. In front of you against the wall. Slow one's on top.
Good Lord. Because it feels like you're really needing fourth gear to turn that car better.
Slow car on the top. Outside. Clear high.
You can use it two ways, to enter and to use the revs for the center, or shift fourth almost middle of the corner and use it off. Gotcha. Gotcha.
35 heading.
What about 1 and 2? Can you use fourth in 1 and 2? Just like you do in 3 and 4. Ah, it applies to both ends of the track. Come on. Great minds think alike. Feels alright, man. Feels alright. Let me get a new set of tires. Let's practice this pit road entry.
Heading in.
45, okay. So 45 miles per hour. Let's get a new set of tires, see what we can do.
Here we come. Right here.
While downshifting. I ran a few practice laps earlier, and I was actually in the 7s. Now, I don't know, can't remember the track condition. This was earlier this evening, as I was setting up the races.
You okay, bud? Sorry.
Still didn't hit the apex quite like I wanted to in 1.
really good lap right
29.8.
there. Really good. I don't know
Okay.
what you did, but keep doing that.
Oh, that zero car come from nowhere, boy. That was nice, Colonel.
That's 29.86. That was my fastest lap. Now let's do a quick little test run here, all in 5th gear. I'll come in and give you what I run. Hey, solid, solid. Yeah, man. The brakes. I'm not good with those master. I've not researched it. I've not dabbled with it, except for the one time you gave me a brake setting, and I really liked it.
Outside, clear. Slow one on the top in front of you. Got a slow one up top.
Now, this is all in 5th gear. Hopefully I can finish this lap. Nope, cannot. Luckily, we got the feature to practice on. Yes, we do need to run a heat race. Gentlemen, Gents, our top 5 qualifiers will automatically make it through. Top 5 qualifiers. All right, so we have 26 drivers. That would exclude, we have 27. That would exclude Billy Sigmund. I don't know if Billy's going to race or not. I don't know. He might live stream it. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have Billy TV or not, but we'll find out. Let me check the Discord. I do not have any messages. We'll see. All right. Let's qualify it. Let's qualify it. I'm going to stick with all 5th gear and use this more of a test session to see if I can't beat that 28.8 or 29.8. 4th gear, I'm sub 30.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go, hot lap. It's 29.9. 29.9. One pit road entry.
What is that, bro?
45. 45.
Doing that.
Boys, look at Winklespec. He is a full 10th ahead of... Oops, my bad. Wrong button. He's a full 10th ahead of everybody. All right. let's see. We can pull that password down. If you want in, your password is 2, Nashville 2. We got about a minute 52 seconds remaining on the qualifying session. Let's go ahead and look at some paint schemes. Guys, gals, that is my number 21 Acertech Sim Sports. Blue plaid this evening. It's a Ford Mustang. That's right. It's a dark horse version. Thank you, Warren Keith. Warren is the one who got me this template. That is the 2024 Dark Horse template to the Mustang. This 35 ride, that is Brett Punkari. Brett Punkari in the 35. The 55 is Scotty Grove. 24 is Eric Winkelspect. Let's see, the 56 is Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith in that 56 entry. The 54, that is Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn, everybody. The 119 is Alex De La Rocha. The 14 machine, a little RFK flavor, that is Ray Dormer. The 38 is Richard Lekawa. This 66, beautiful race car, John Creighton, everybody. The 01, that, of course, is Joey Kennedy. They call him the Reverend. The 4 car, that is John Bates. The 87, Bruce Lignell. That is what I usually run. Okay, copy. Let me go check that out here. That is what I usually run. What does that mean? What does that mean? That is what I usually run. PM user. What about the brakes? I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't see another message. I did not see. The only one I see here is that's what I usually run. Check your garage. 10-4. 10-4 on the garage. I didn't know you could check garage. All right. We're going to take a brief moment here. Check garage. What do we use for garage? Click to edit setup. Okay.
Nice lap, Holt.
I see, said the blind man. Okay. So what he has done is came in and edited my setup. Beautiful. Let me take a quick photograph of that. Thank you kindly, my friend.
I don't know what I did wrong or right to have that happen, to be honest with you, Doc.
Outstanding.
Just ran the balls off of it.
Gotcha. Let me PM. Thank
Taking
you.
steroids, Hope.
Bam. No one's driving that car right now. Well, let me PM user.
Maybe silver bullets might be helping.
There we go.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go back to the paint scheme reveal here in a moment. Let's pull down our standings, and we're going to look at our top 5 qualifiers. That is Joe Francis, Brett Punkari, Holt Johnston. Drivers top 5, you're automatically through to the feature. Please do not run in the heat race. It's a tad loose on the start. Oh, God. But long runs, it rotates perfectly. Beautiful. Thank you, Warren. Let me get a quick photograph of our top 5 here. Yeah, I'm old school.
You go, Holt.
NASCAR wants to see that 47 car for inspection. All right, so there we have it. Winkelspect, Burke, Johnston, Punkari, and Joe Francois is our top 5. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 to Corey Vaughn, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 competitors fighting for 10 spots. Hang on.
Got those illegal lug nuts.
Hang on. Time out. We got some race credit drivers. So 5 of those plus myself is 6. Our top 5 qualifiers is 11. Our 10
Toyota
gives us a 21 car field out of 28 competitors out of 27. All right, so here we go. We're going to look at Brendan Lawless as our pole sitter.
Or he's right in
He's in that 83 machine. The 55 is Scotty Grove. We got John Creighton. 119 Alex De La Rocha. Steve Shaw in that 96 Steve Shaw Racing Chevrolet. 60 car, that is Nathan Smith of Black Car Mafia. Nathan Smith. Brandon Smith, newest member of the Strictly Stock organization. That is Terry Mustard Jr. The 16 is Larry Eddy. Larry Eddy in that Ford Mustang. Richard Lekawa in that Oreo Camaro. There he is. There's Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports. The 14 again is Ray Dormer. Copy that. Thank you. The 42 is Jesse Rostvite. Jesse Rostvite in that Ford Mustang. The 28, guys, gals, that is Bobby Johnson in that Texaco Javelin. And the 6 car is Richard Robb. Let's go back up here and see if we have missed anybody. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Boys, this is Steve Callahan. Steve Callahan in that 17 City Chevrolet. All right, I think we have our field. Oh, my Lord. I apologize, but I've got the wrong pace car. I've got the wrong pace car. I hate that pace car. It's not a Chevy. It's not a Toyota. It's not a Saab. It's not an Audi.
I'm going to pop out of here. I'm on my PC right now. I got the computer getting upgraded. So if you want me to pop into the race room and help you out, just let me know. Either or, I'll just watch on the stream. But good luck tonight.
Thank you, Warren, and thank you for those tips. All right, so that's what we're going to roll with on the brakes. It's going to be a 27-30 seconds front and a 3/4 master cylinder on the rear. Driver, quick reminder, top 10 finishers will go on to our feature. All right. Pace car is off. Brandon Lawless going to lead us to the green. Alex De La Rocha in at 119 is going to battle him. Scotty Grove, Steve Callahan, John Creighton, your top 5. I'm going to predict 10 laps of flawless racing here and no caution flags. Brandon Lawless with a good run. De La Rocha in at 119 had a stellar corner number 2. Really drove it past that 83 pretty easily. We'll see if the 83 can fight back on the outside. Of course he can, but I think the bottom groove here on the cold tires is going to be the way to go. De La Rocha will lead lap number 1. We got a wreck back here happening. You can see it. Big wreck. That's going to put it out. Boys and girls, it happens right here. It happens back here. Looks like we have... okay, we have a car. That is Steve Shaw. Steve has gotten it up into the wall. He may have had some help.
Just letting you know, you do have to let off the corner.
Yeah, I need a refresher.
Okay. And he comes down and tags the 60 machine. Looks like Nathan Smith is the one that paid the ultimate price there.
You talking to me, Doc, or what?
One more time.
No. Whoever was up there on the top.
That's Shaw, fella, I think.
Yeah. Nathan, the only one that paid the price there. Good news is 2 things. 1, we have a faster pair. 2, these cars are built like tanks, so they will be able to get that car fixed. See if he's got any damage. He probably does. Tough to tell on a black race car. I don't see any damage unless something broke on the inside. Yes, I think there's 4 remaining.
Give me one for Nathan.
Solid copy. Nathan Smith, into the big show. Nathan Smith, everybody. So Nathan Smith via the Black Car Mafia, via BCM. There we go, boys. So Nathan Smith. That's going to leave Black Car Mafia with, let me find them, they're alphabetical, 13 race credits remaining for that organization. All right. Go back up here. We are indeed live. I want to believe, yes, we are. De La Rocha is going to remain our race leader. What's up, Bruce? I noticed you did not run the heat race. You going to sit this one out, fella? Okay, good luck, drivers. That is Spasm, Michael Smithy, Super Ryan. Let's go racing. That's exactly right. Car felt like a barn sour horse. What is a barn sour horse? It's just better to park it. Let me give you a nickel's worth, and that's all it amounts to, is a nickel's worth of free advice. You really got to back these corners up, Bruce. You can't drive into them hard. You got to back them up, let that car rotate, and get off the corner. It took me a long time to learn that in Nashville. And I'm still not the best, but what I'm saying is you really got to back your corners up here. That is a fact.
I vote to give her the old fast forward one lap.
Anybody strongly object? All right. There we go. Nobody strongly objected, so we're going to go green right here. We're coming up out of turn number 2, heading down that back stretch. We are going to be working lap number 6 when we take the green again.
Hey, JW.
Yes, sir, Bobby.
I'll take a race credit. I just sent you some.
That's Big Tim for Bobby Johnson. Texaco Javelin into the big show. Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson, boys and girls. Bobby Johnson. Let's see if Bobby has any race credits available. He does not, so he He's good. He's a man of his word. Bobby Johnson into the big show. That's going to give us 7, plus myself makes 8. Top 5 qualifiers makes 13. Top 10 finishers gives us a 23-car field on this 1.33 mile concrete oval. D-shaped oval. It's very unique. Alex De La Rocha is our race leader. Brandon Lawless is second. Third is Scotty Grove. Fourth is John Creighton. And fifth is Terry Mustard Jr. Sixth is Richard Lekowa. Steve Callahan is seventh. 8th place right now is Brandon Smith. And 9th place is Ray Dormer. And our 10th place car at the moment is Larry Legend, Larry Eddy. Got Jesse Rostvite here in 11th. 12th place is Steve Shaw. 13th is Richard Robb. And that is it. So 3 cars remaining that will not make the big show. So Jesse Rostvite is that first car out. We'll see if he can make it in. Oh, Larry Eddy. Larry Eddy, boys and girls. Whew. What happened right there? Got a little sideways. That is going to kick him out of the top 10. It's going to put him back in 12th. Up to 11th now is Steve Shaw, and our 10th place car is Jesse Rostvite. Good crowd already assembled for the heat race. Oh, boys, we got some racing action right here. This is for position number 11. You got Larry Eddy trying to get in front of Steve Shaw. Of course, that's for 11th place. Our 10th place car at the moment is Jesse Rostvite. This is lap number 9 of the scheduled 10. Jesse Rostvite in the number 42 Under Armour Ford Mustang is in P10. 11th is Steve Shaw. Brandon Smith up here in the 56, directly ahead of Rostvite in P9. No danger. We do have a position pass here for maybe 8th place. Hopefully they use their collective heads and don't get into each other. And there was our battle for P10. It is Jesse Rostvite as the driver getting in. Jesse Rostvite, position number 10. So there we go. That is our top 10 finishers. It will be Alex De La Rocha, Brandon Lawless, Scotty Grove, John Creighton. Let's see. Who is that junior? Hang on just a second. Terry Mustard Jr., Richard Lekowa, Ray Dormer, Steve Callahan, Brandon Smith, and, of course, Jesse Rostvite. Drivers are top 10. We'll go on to the feature. Get a quick photograph. There we go. All right. So unfortunately, Steve Shaw is 11th. Larry Eddy will be 12th, and Richard Robb in 13th. So those 3 guys.
Hey, J-Dub, you can go ahead and give my spot to the next person in line. Okay. Going out for my birthday dinner tonight.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, driver. Thanks for letting us know early. All right, Ray Dormer.
Yeah, well, it's actually on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, thank you. So.
You bet, man.
Birthday, Ray.
That's right. That's right. Guys, that's going to put Steve Shaw into the big show. Steve Shaw into the big show. Let me make sure Steve, has he disconnected? He is not. He is not.
Appreciate it, bud. All right, y'all. See you.
Take care, Raymond.
Copy that.
Steve Shaw, yes, sir. You're into the big show. Steve Shaw, by virtue of the Ray Dormer not driving, we have Steve Shaw into the big show. So there we go. That is our full field. We'll pause that. We'll go get the live stream ready to transition over. We'll exit out of that. And we're going to get this feature in the queue. Let's give it a once over here and take a look. Make sure we don't have that generic pace car. I almost said paint scheme, but generic pace car. We can't have that. We cannot have the generic pace car. Why would iRacing do that? It's like they're afraid to offend somebody. Well, you don't like Toyotas? Give us a Chevrolet. I don't know. All right, so we have 75% fuel, 3 extra sets of tires. Okay. Let me look here. We do have the Mustang as the pace car, 1 faster pair, 3 green white checkers. Cautions are on. That's always a concern sometimes when you come from a road race to an oval. Let's see, 4:24 is when we're going to go in sim time. Green flag racing. It gets dark at 4:44, so 20 minutes of daylight, and the remaining time should be under the lights. C-Class requirement, 1200 I rating to race in this one. Severe qualifying scrutiny. All right, I think we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday. It's race time. It is race time. I got my car paint editor up in the background. I'm going to exit that. We don't need to save that. There we go. All right. Buster Malcolm, evening to you, buddy. Ogre, what's up? I did manage a 3rd in the league recruiting. Look at you. Congratulations on that. Flip to Spain, everybody. The thoroughbred felt like a nag. I need more practice on this track. Hopefully, I'll get more before league night. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You know, a lot of people use the races I throw up to practice for leagues. Now, I did announce a few nights ago that this upcoming race season, if NASCAR is in Nashville, for example, I think Tuesday night we may, maybe Monday or Tuesday, one of those two. I've got to make sure that my schedule is free, but I think we're going to try to host a NASCAR night, for example. If they're at Nashville this upcoming week, we're going to run a longer Nashville race. If NASCAR is, say, on a road course or a not very interesting track, we may run, if there's a big IMSA event, we may run an hour-long IMSA event. And that will be sponsored, and there will be payouts for that. So that is what we got coming down the pike. So maybe if you have a league race coming up, say, on Wednesday night or Thursday night, you could possibly use this as a nice test session. So that's just trying to incorporate the community as much as we possibly can. iRacing is a passion of certainly mine and a lot of these guys who race. And let me get logged in here. To Nashville 2 is our password. To Nashville 2. I will throw that password up for those that are in. Please don't join if you didn't race your way into this one. All right, we are joining in. I got my 1200 I rating now. I don't have this track. Okay, understood, Buster. Nashville's a good one. Now, admittedly, we don't run it enough. We do not run it enough. It's a good one. We just don't run it enough. More 87 races, please. Hey, how much fun. That was a lot of fun. It wasn't any fun getting our rear ends kicked by Cody Burke, though. But that is neither here nor there. That is kind of par for the course. We went 100 green flag laps the other night at Atlanta in the 1987s. But good Lord, it was a lot of fun. It sure was. I had a terrible, flawed race strategy. I pitted twice. Actually wound up pitting 3 times, so I forgot to put fuel in the car. But nevertheless, still wouldn't have mattered. I would not have finished on the lead lap. And I think I pitted from like P5. When most everybody else only pitted once, I thought I would outsmart some people and go pit twice. No, that was dumb. I never, ever nail the race strategy. I couldn't tell you, and I've watched NASCAR since 2004, so I'm going on 20 years of being a NASCAR fan. I've watched, to my knowledge, every Cup Series race that they've ran in 20 years, and I can't figure out any strategy. I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. We're going to have a good time. Now, let's go back and put in our braking that Warren gave us. Is the 27 30 seconds and 7/8. Let me make sure that is what 27 30 seconds and 3/4. All right, so 3/4 on the master cylinder. Let's go right here. Okay, let's see how that feels. And a 3.15 on the pinion. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna debate. I think that probably gonna feel pretty good. There's only one way to find out. Am I right? Let's get out here and find out. All right, we need to pull up Billy Cam. Let's get that right quick. Billy Sigmund gracious enough to live stream for us. We'll get him over on the live stream. He is live. We'll go ahead and pull this up. All right.
Live all day, JW.
Live all day, every day. That's what I'm talking about. All day, every day. All right, here we go. Let me see where my standings are, or my relative. It's behind the box. Got to move that. It feels different, I'll say that. Good Lord, does it feel different.
The 66 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.518.
I like him, and it is a very firm steering pinion.
The 52 is the fastest car on the track. 29.488. Green lap, keep it up. The 18 is the fastest car on the track. 29.436. The 66 is the fastest car on the track there. 29.401.
Just trying to find the best way of getting around here. Do we need to downshift or not?
The 18 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.345.
Do we need to brake? Maybe we do need to brake. I know in the trucks you get in here pretty hard on the brakes. Yeah, the answer's yes, you got to brake. So, Bruce, I've told you a lie, brother. You actually want to drive it in hard. Get on the brakes.
Very Penny.
Great lap.
Dang, boys. All right, we are finding some time. Wait, let's do a pit road entry. Hey, you kidding me? Warren Keith, kids. Hang on just a second. I see there is an accompanying message with that one. And brakes feel good. All right, let's see what Warren Keith is saying. 157 is the steering, not 315. Oh, copy. Hey, look, I thought it felt pretty good, truth be told. But I bet you're going to wear your tires out with that. Copy that. Thank you, Warren. Man, you did not have to super chat that, but thank you. Thank you. So let's go with the 157. You know, that is the old traditional 16-1. The 157 is the old traditional 16-1 in all the other stock cars. And it's my understanding now. I might be wrong. If I am, I apologize. But I think the 315 is the old 8-1 that you would have in the other stock cars. But I think I'm right there. I think I am. You know, as much as I race, I love it, but I don't know a lot of the intricacies that each car has. But anyway, we're going to take a picture of this and keep that. Let me tell you what I like about these gloves. You can use your phone with it, which is crazy. All right, so that's what we're going to use right there. I like that, man. That feels super good. Love the braking. The car feels really good. All right, let's get out here and qualificate it. How many drivers do we got in here? We had 23 drivers plus Billy Cam makes it 23 competitors. 23 competitors. I ran a 6. Now I think I'm still 2/10 off, but man, I picked up a lot. I'm 3/10 off, but I picked up a lot there. Let's try to get some new tires and see what we can do with this. Get on race control. All right, here we go. Let me pull that password down.
Green flag.
This will not be our hot lap. Tough sun. 29692. 29692. Let's do our pit road entry. That may be a struggle. That may be a struggle. By the time you see the NSS 4, Nashville Super Speedway 4 sign on the wall, right here, that sign up on the wall, you're about too late. That's where I braked, there right here on this entry. And I about missed it. So we're going to have to back that up. So well before we get to that Nashville Super Speedway sign. All right, man, what a bright evening here in Music City, USA. I mentioned this, back in the summer, we went to the Grand Ole Opry for the first time. First time I'd ever been in Nashville. I only lived like 6 hours away from Nashville and had never been. What a fun time that was. Man, Nashville is a happening place, to say the least. All right. We might lose Billy Kim here for a second, and I apologize. No, yeah we are. My bad. Let me make sure 7 race credit drivers plus myself is 8. 8 and 15 is 23. Everybody's in here. Good deal. Let's bring up Billy Kim one more time. There we go. All right, man. What else we got left to do? I think we're all set. We'll double check that setup. Although it is a fixed setup, we're going to roll with that 157. The 27 30 seconds and 3/4 master cylinder on the rear. Where are we going to start here? About 12th-ish? 14th with a 29.6. I'm 0.3 off. I know there is speed to be found, but I think we can do it. I love racing races like this because over the course of 100 laps, I tend to figure some things out. But nevertheless, guys, gals, if you would, gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for our national anthem.
And the whole
Chris Stapleton, you're very good and very kind. Thank you for singing the anthem for us. All right, let's grid them up. I think it's Matthew McConaughey's turn to start our engines.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The estimated strength of field is
Oh dang! I have to. I'm sorry.
26.
I've got to turn off. My mirrors. So let me see if I can. Yeah, I can grid back up. Okay. Whew, that was close.
All right, boss man, fine hole.
All right, drivers, we got 100 laps coming up at a 75% fuel, 3 additional sets of tires. We do have a faster pair if needed. At this moment, there are no race prizes for this one. If anything comes through, I will certainly let you know. Drivers, thank you for joining. I hope we have a wonderful time here in Music City, USA. And as always, best of luck to all competitors. Yeah, it is. You're welcome, and you can back the bias up. Tim 4, have a good car. Good. Thank you, Warren. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated.
How about you, Earl?
How about you, Earl?
1, 2, 3. 1 to go.
Let's go over here.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
You know, back in the day, on the old Gen 6 car, they would hit that, coming up off of pit road, they'd hit the track, the banking, hard, and try to dent those side skirts and flare them out to get more downforce. Pretty brilliant strategy. Grover wide, everybody. Yeah, sometimes I get a little excited there, Flip. I get a little excited. Man, iRacing does that to me. All right, guys, here we go.
but slide back in that seat.
I want to say thank you ahead of time for Billy Cam.
Check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Now we're going to go 50 laps on a run of fuel.
Hey, that last lap was good. Clear high.
Warren, car feels great, man.
Inside. Clear.
Got a car in the wall up here.
Still there at your door.
That might be Brandon Lawless.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.511.
The only thing I don't like about, or there's two things I don't like about this generation of Cup car. I think they're fun to race, but they're very temperamental.
29.568.
And I don't like the fact that you have to downshift on tracks like this. I think NASCAR is working on it. I know that was a priority heading into the off season. Trying to see what Javorka and De La Rocha's,
Keep it up. P2 is the fastest car on the track there.
how they're going to settle their differences here. Before I get up here and put my nose in it.
Outside wall. Caution's out.
Put it out. Put it out.
Put it out! The road is closed. Slow one up at the top. We're going to restart behind this 119.
All right, we've been 9 laps. Did we put a set of tires on it this early? I don't think we do.
What happened there?
I don't think we do. I don't think we put a set of tires on it.
I don't know. It might have been net code because it just
Looks like you should be lining up
Coming
behind
off
this
my nose somehow
119. pit road will be open.
Just, I don't know. I'm not feeling the because we only have 3 extra sets of tires. So we're obviously going to take one right in the middle
19.
when we pit. I'm thinking we might have another caution around, say, lap 30 or something. Yeah, well, I don't think we have many guys pitting at all. And as I say that, here they go. Good luck, drivers. They're feeling a long green flag run. And that's well and good. Let me move this flag down just a little bit. See how that lines up on the live stream. Yeah, okay. There we go.
It started out as net code. Look, Kennedy looked like it just got stuck and he pushed down into John Craig.
That's probably my crappy internet. I'm sorry, Joey.
Ain't hardly nothing, buddy.
All right, all right. Hey, kids! Hey! It's Martin Fallon. I kid you not. Caution number 1, lap number 9. Martin Fallon, everybody. They call him Nightmare Racing on 65. His friends call him Martin.
Take a lot more than that for me to get mad at a friend, buddy.
You daggum right.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Like, when we started wrecking, I was like, that had to be net code or something. 'Cause I mean, it was tight, but I felt like we both had room.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel squeezed at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just had a run, so I'm taking it. I mean, oh well.
Again, man, we're 45 laps out from pitting. We only have
Did the pits open for you? Or you
3
had to
extra
go back
sets
to-
of tires. I don't want to.
No, I came to the pit because I thought I was going to blow up. I didn't think
I don't want to
make
use
it
a set right now,
another-
and us have another
lap.
caution, say lap 25, lap 30, something like that.
Yeah, me neither. I was killed.
So everybody will have to be back on pit road. It's not an issue as far as fuel strategy. I just didn't want to burn up a set of tires right there and this be a 4 or 5 caution race. All right, getting the 1 to go. We are going to start on the inside. Looks like P7.
John Bass, you got a copy? Or John D?
I do.
Thank you, D. Gainey. Good evening, bud.
Mr. GT Park really admires your paint job.
1 to go.
Joey
You should be starting on the inside.
Mr. Holt Johnson, you got a quick copy?
Yes, sir.
Can you get us an update on GT Park's bowling efforts last night? I think, was last night Thursday?
Yes, sir, I can. He struggled with the Dale Earnhardt ball. It just wasn't quite, you hadn't felt it out yet. He thinks it needs to be polished a little more, and
Yeah.
he'll think he'll be right back in the game.
Solid copy on getting his ball polished a little bit more. Awesome stuff. All right, boys and girls, let's get right after it one more time. Starting here behind B-Law, as his fans call him. Brandon Lawless in that number 83. Says strictly stock on the back. Also says Flying Aces on the back. Maybe he's just promoting his buddies. He needs a bowling towel. Yeah, probably right, Spazza. All right, here we go. Eric Winkelspect going to lead us back to the green flag.
All right, boss man. Face cars off, be ready. Green. Great job, man, 1 at a time. Fast guys running 25.413 outside. Still out there at your door. Still outside.
Got Cody Burke to the outside. He will easily take that position. I'll try to use them tires to get as many positions as he can here.
Great lap. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.438.
Warren, you ain't kidding, man. This feels really good.
Really good lap right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. P3 is the fastest car on the track. 29.389.
Need to not do that.
Yeah, that wall.
I'm gonna try something here. See if just backing it up.
9.652.
No, overdrove it. See if I'm any faster just rolling it in fifth. I can't be. I've already tried that in practice. I'm not.
Temps, please there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot.
I'm hoping I can stay in the top 10 before our next caution or pit stop. A lot of guys, at least 4 or 5 I saw, came down to get tires. I know Cody Burke in front of me. I think Scotty Grove and Rick Javorka behind me.
Inside.
That is John Bates.
Still there at your door inside. Clear.
I don't know if John, I love that race car, by the way. I don't know if John took tires or not. Man, I really like that John Bates car.
Fast guys are running 29.588.
Really liking that John Bates car.
Jesse, you want to come around?
No, I'm just trying. I'm riding. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not pushing.
Inside quarter. Clear low.
Thank you.
Copy.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
Hey,
Clear
that's
low.
what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. I will read what that's for in just a moment.
Oh, my BR. Joe, my BR went black.
The one on the top coming back, you see him.
You're on the black. No, it's all right.
There's going to be a caution.
We are going to put it out.
The road's
That
closed.
one it went black. I'm sorry.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Race one.
So, B-Law. B-Law's VR went black. All right, to the chat here.
No, pulled it out.
Hey, boys, Matthew Freed.
Behind the
JW, can you
55.
give me an yellow, please? Lawless, is that the same as a dog ate my homework?
Matthew Freed, kids.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, buddy. Drivers, this just in. Courtesy of Matthew Freed. Race winner will receive $5. Race winner, $5. Matthew Freed, everybody. Thank you very much. Caution, lap number 2. Or excuse me, caution number 2, lap 29. Now, we're going to go put some new tires on this unit.
These things really don't fall off too bad, do they?
I noticed I was not as fast compared to the new guys. I think everybody's going down and putting a new set on. I think everybody here, the guys who took tires last time, will only have one extra set left.
Guys, 10 away now. 5 away.
And that will be for their final pit stop.
Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on.
All right, good entry. Come on, boys. Get them left side tires on there.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up.
All right.
As you're unloading
So
the
we got
tires,
2
you come out
sets
the wall,
left.
Just double check them lug nuts, look them over real well.
We were a 93 on that right front. We were a 96 on the right rear. 93 on the left side. So pretty even tire wear, as what you see in this car. But we got 2 sets remaining. We know we're going to have to pit one more time for certain. And if we have another caution, we can put tires on it. Some guys are down to 1 set remaining.
You're going to be coming around the 50.
All right, where are we going to line up at here? Looks like P9. We had a pretty good pit road exchange. And again, one more time, thank you, Matthew. That is much appreciated. I know whomever...
Got caught speeding, gentlemen. Go ahead.
Whomever is the race winner will greatly appreciate that. Back up entry with the shift and ease onto the throttle and save some rubber. Don't stomp on it on exit. So back up entry with the shift. Okay, ease onto the throttle and save some rubber. Okay, 10-4 on that. 10-4 on that. I know what you're saying. So back it up just a little bit. And don't stomp that throttle. Yeah, I'm a stabber. I am a stabber. Off throttle, bam, right back on it 100%. Off throttle, bam, 100%. I am what we call a stabber.
Mr. Javorka, you got a copy?
Gotcha, Holt.
Hey, just shocker, we're racing against each other again.
Well, that's unusual.
Oh, 1 to go. Should be on the inside, boss.
If I don't see green behind me or yellow in front of me, I feel like I'm missing something.
Here, here. I understand. I know exactly what Rick Zavork is talking about.
I totally understand. You change your color, so I can never keep it consistent, but the 52 is consistent.
Matt, we run a pretty good race as GT3 race at Brands Hatch to open things up. Harrison Prohaska was our race winner there. I think we had 16 cars in that one. Action across the board. And then here we are.
About a heart attack.
Here we are at Nashville Super Speedway.
Been using the VR since like 2019, so I've ran into that problem a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just going in the corner in black. I'm like, oh no.
So we're 54 laps away from pitting. Let's call that 50.
That's it.
It's going to take us up to about lap 82-ish, 83.
What do you recommend? I got an old office.
Dean Sprinkle, everybody.
Hey, bud,
what's up, Dino?
Maybe the Quest 3, but I'd have to try it first, or at least see some reviews
Man,
first.
pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Leaders running 25.47. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Can't tell yet. Still outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Call caution. Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our interviews. Hey crew, can we get the thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever, our backup channel, make sure everybody's on it, you can hear me.
Put it out, turn 3.
Close.
Turn 3.
Not sure what happened there. We're going to see it on Billy Cam, I got a feeling.
Get behind the 66.
If he can find it. Heck, he may have already shown it, I don't know.
Did you get your lap, Joe?
Sometimes it is hard to find those wrecks.
That'll get my lap back, I guess.
Pit road will be open this time.
I know long term it pays off, Warren. I know that, if you're still watching. But gently back on that throttle. I know it saves tires, but man, it is hard to sit here and know you're getting past on these restarts or within the first couple laps. I know eventually, if you save enough tire, it comes back full circle. It's just so hard to fight that urge not to get back on that throttle as hard as you can and
50.
push this race car. David Griffith, everybody. I think the 2024 schedule is good with back-to-back. I'm all about some Daytona and then going to Atlanta. I think that's going to be awesome. I really do. I knew what you meant. That's not the worst thing I've been called, Griff. Most commonly foul up on my name, JD. I hear that quite a bit. All right, we're still a good 62 laps out. Don't know if topping it off with fuel right here is what I needed to do. I don't think so. Oh, absolutely. Could be a lot worse. I have been called worse, but as far as foul ups on my name. Sheriff Buford T. Justice. I like it. I like it. All right, so I think we got, if I'm not mistaken, we've got Joe Francis getting his lap back. We got the Godfather up there leading the show. Matthew, much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. And believe me, it does indeed support the channel. You know, I don't think guys purposely race for money. That's not the sole purpose they come in to race. But it is awesome getting a little incentive. It sure is. Godfather on the point.
Shaw drifted up into Holt
Johnston. Shaw drifting up into Holt Johnston. Yeah, we're watching her now. Right there live on Billy Cam. How awesome is Billy Cam? So, you know, most of the time I always wonder what happened. Now we get to see what happened. All right, let's go back green flag racing. One to go right here. Excellent crowd here at Nashville Superspeedway. Little tip of the cap to you guys, each and every race fan that showed up.
1 to go. I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
Got to be on the outside here. I like Joey Cam. Oh, you like Joey Cam? Hey, no problem. It's my fault for not paying close attention. Joey Cam, Billy Cam, Sigmund Cam. I don't know what we ultimately call it.
You got a lot going on over there in Wise, Virginia.
That's a fact. That is a fact. You bet, Matthew. And I say that it's my pleasure. It truly is. I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. I am thrilled to death that I can throw up a race and people want to come race. I just think that's the most awesome thing ever. That's why I continue to do it. I just love iRacing. And grateful for each and every individual that races with us. Except for that GT Park fella. I don't know about him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. GT knows I'd be kidding there.
All right, Earl.
All right, ladies and gents.
10-4.
Right back at it here. Let's get that long green flag run. We've had 3 cautions so far.
Pace car's off. Green, green, green. Meters are running 25.423. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Looks like Cody Burke is on his third set of tires.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Big wreck into the wall. We're going to put it out again, I think. No caution? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Can't wait. Sorry. We got John Bates to the inside. Can't see who that is in the Yokohama car. It's a Toyota.
Looks like he should be lining up behind the 66.
That is Punkari, Brett Punkari. Let's go back and watch it there.
You believe that, Doc?
I'm shocked.
Pit road is open.
Hey, Doc, it's me and you fished the Ohio River this spring.
I'd be down with that.
Coming around at 52.
All right, now we're going to have 56 laps remaining.
Doc, why ain't you at the gym?
We're going down to top it off right now. We're going to go top her off. Everybody's going down to top it off. We're not going to take tires. I've got brand new ones on it.
Here we come, guys. 10 away
Is this your
now.
program, or did the wife put it together?
5 away.
It's mine.
Sure, Mark. Now, get her in here. Come on, come on. Leave it on me, copy.
Top it off, boys.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Good job, pit crew.
If this thing goes green, we might be able to make it to the end. I think that's everybody's intention here that came down to top it off. We're going to be right on the fringe. You can see we're at 53.8 if you look down at my black box.
Line it up behind the 38.
I think we could possibly save a lap or two of fuel. So we got a decision to make right here. We are literally on the fringe, on the back side, on the bad side of the fuel window. So do we purposely set out to make it on fuel all the way to the end, or do we race it hard and hope for a caution, or hope, because that's our fourth caution already, or hope that everyone else has to pit? I think you're going to see some guys here with that strategy right off the get-go, trying to save fuel. Cody Burke down here on the apron, as will I. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me.
I think that guy Alex wrecked John Bates because he thought it was me from the practice.
Ouch. Hey, it's possible, but I doubt it.
Destroyed my car. Shit that.
Son of a gun. Well, luckily, we do have a faster pair.
Billy, they're trying to wreck you and you ain't even in the race.
I think it was just a racing incident. From what I could tell, the angle that I saw, it did look like Punkari came down into Bates. Just a racing incident, I do believe. All right. We're on one to go.
we are having a hard time hearing you.
53 laps of fuel.
Your mouth would maybe help us a little bit.
With 54 laps to go.
Looks like you should line up on the inside.
It's going to be way close on fuel. I'm telling you what, I think we go green to the end. Yeah, one more caution, we're good, no doubt. I think I can save enough fuel here. But is that the way I want to roll? I don't know. I don't know.
Talking about it, Doc.
Man, it happens
Manifesting.
a lot in Nashville. Long green flag runs. Now, we've not seen that tonight, obviously.
Make it stop.
All this manifestation of negativity.
Restart. Start going into 3.
Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Pace cars off. Be ready.
What up?
Ready, ready. Pace cars off. Do what you can. Green, green, green. Leaders are running 25, 23, 8, 6. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
We're going to save fuel.
Inside, inside. All clear, my man. Inside. Clear.
Stand it.
Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Still there at your door. Still inside. Clear.
If you notice, we're not downshifting.
Inside.
We're backing it up quite a bit.
Still on the inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Kind of late back on the throttle.
Halfway this time coming by. Inside, inside. Still inside. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 29.3, 4, 8. Clear. Inside. Caution somewhere. Caution.
All right, now it does meet. All right, all right.
Last run. Did you see any rubber laying down at
I
all?
get it.
Pit crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody.
Sorry, Doc, for backing that
We're
corner
never
up that
backup
much.
channel. Make sure everybody's on it can hear me.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. It's just madness
All right,
on the
you're gonna have to
restarts
come around
and
the
these
gate.
things. You can't get away from each other. You can't really pass each other. Product of it.
Yeah, I was trying to save some fuel there, so I was backing them up
Looks like you're going to be lining up
more than
behind
normal.
the 54.
All right, so forget that strategy. Forget the fuel strategy.
Pit road is open.
Let's go down, top it off with fuel, and we'll go to the end. I literally dropped, what, about 6 spots right there?
Shaw cut down in front of Mustard.
Steve Shaw.
Thank you, sir.
So it's showing 55 laps remaining on fuel. So I was good. I think I was going to do it over the course of those final few. Look, I'm not going to take my last set of tires until, let me think here.
Here we come. 10 away now.
We'll top it off.
5 away.
Let's go ahead.
At your mark now. Come on, man. Turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
Let's go ahead. We'll have one set left. Now I know my tires are in great shape. 98, 99, 98, 98. But we are going to have fresh tires. I think that's our last caution.
Go, man. Go. Hard.
Alright, so we're going to race it hard now. So we have enough fuel to make it to the end.
Alright, buddy. We only got one more set of tires left that we can use.
Unfortunately, I dropped back about 6 spots. With obviously a flawed strategy. I talked about it earlier. If you were with us pre-race, my Atlanta race the other night was terribly flawed as far as race strategy. Maybe this has bitten me in the rear end, costing me a solid top 10. I don't know. Luckily, we got 44 more laps to figure this out.
Hey, buddy.
Where's that Godfather?
What's up, Judgy?
How are you, bud?
Oh, another evening in paradise.
Yeah, good seeing you again, dude.
All right, so Nathan
Gotta
Smith.
put snow tomorrow.
Nathan Smith up there pacing the field. Joe Francis is second.
Not here in the valley, but down toward the Beckley area, yeah, it's snow. But here it's supposed to be mainly rain. So.
Yeah, I'm bummed out too. We're not going to get any snow. We're not going to get the snow.
Yeah, Scotty, you're up there in it. We're down here right on the line, so we'll probably get a little bit in the morning and then it'll rain.
I bet you're pumped, Scott.
Snow in almost 2 years.
About
Jay, how are you
50.
doing?
50, 52, Matthew.
I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself?
Just having a little fun and relaxing. Can't complain. Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
All right, coming to 1 to go. So we're just going to drive it hard. That's my only option. You know, it's somewhat of a relief having that last caution. Now I know what I've got to do. There's no guessing.
We're on 1 to go.
But I am confident I could have saved enough fuel to make it to the end. And definitely finished in the top 5. I firmly believe that. But you know what? We'll never know. We'll never know. Dale Ryan, everybody. It's snow here today and supposed to get like 5 inches on Tuesday.
Hey, Dale Rocha, you got a copy?
That's what I'm talking about. I live in the mountains of Virginia, and we've not had any significant snow all winter. Didn't have any significant snow last year. What? What is that? But I like it. I'm not sure what Joe played right there, but I like it. Sounded kind of mischievous. So would this be considered a short track? I know it's not a mile or below a mile.
Drive.
It kind of races like a short track. Missouri, copy that. I was getting ready to ask. I thought maybe Arkansas.
Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Ready? Green, 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 green. Fast guys running 25, 25, 2, 3. Working at the top. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Hornet's nest.
GT3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.279. Inside. Clear low. Then 24 is the leader. Outside. Still outside. Working the outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Door outside. Still outside. Clear high.
It's a proven fact, the more you lean over, the better your car turns. I found myself like nose level with my racing wheelbase.
Fast guys running 29.533.
I'll give you that break, bud. I won't lift again.
Reverend, not lifting again for somebody. I think he might have been talking to John Bates or Brandon Lawless.
Working the bottom, inside. Still there. Still inside.
No, there's Brandon Lawless, I'm sorry. Someone else in a white car.
Leaders out of 29.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
2. Inside, clear low. Inside.
Oh my God.
Still inside. Caution is out. Good look at your temps to make sure.
I'm sorry,
okay.
hold. I thought I had it saved and straightened up, and it
All right, we need to be behind the
just spun with me.
00. We're behind the 47.
It's all good, JW.
Hey, that's just NASCAR racing, boys.
Well said, Joe. Well said.
I'm sorry.
No, that was great. All right. Let's reassess. 32 laps remaining.
It's racing hard, JW. I'm sorry.
I know that. Ain't no problem. Let's go ahead and take our fast repair. Put the last set of tires on? Yeah, I don't think we have a choice now. I don't think we have a choice. So let's go ahead and take the fast repair. I don't think I got too much damage, but I'm going to go ahead and just, because I know that's going to be our last caution flag. We're going to save, we're going to go ahead and put that last set. And I think a lot of guys are going to put that last set of tires on right here.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, come on. Boys, nice and easy here.
Home,
Ford
boys.
was drifting up as you were coming down.
Yep.
Met in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I'd backed my corner up, and I think he was getting in harder than I was. That's what it was. Just racing. Just flat out racing.
All the way to the cone, my man.
You love to see it, right? You love to see the racing.
All
right, we're out of tires. With 32 to go. That said,
all right, so we're going to have to come around the 96.
I think that's our last pit stop.
I think we should be behind the 54.
Well, it is our last pit stop. But I think that's the last caution of the race.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 96.
He passed Steve Shaw here.
Get behind the 54.
All right, so we're out of tires. What really chaps my backside is having a set of tires that had 99, 98 on and going ahead and taking a new set. That was not very smart. Man, I am not good at saving tires here. I can't get in a rhythm. Cannot get in a rhythm whatsoever. I'm caught in between downshifting and where to roll out, and nothing just feels comfortable.
You racing tomorrow, JW?
Yes, sir. And Sunday, I do believe.
How about some super late models at Kentucky?
We're going to do some super late models. We got Timothy Wheeler going to sponsor a race at Daytona in these super late models. Yes, at Daytona.
There's a setup for that?
Yes. And not an iRacing one. I think there was one built for it.
The oval?
Yes.
Is somebody hurt?
Possibly.
Those things have a long enough gear for that?
He says they do. I'm going to test the setup early in the morning and find out.
Would that be the main event?
No, negative. It would not.
Thank you.
It's going to be a qualifying race to get into Speed Weeks. He's going to pay 2 people's way of getting into Speed Weeks.
1 to go.
Single.
You're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off.
All right. Now we're in 17th spot.
The 50.
Heading the wrong way. Not the way we want to roll, but we're going to try to make the best out of this. Racing so far out of Trilogy, racing's been good. We've just been caught in between. At one point we were talking about saving fuel to the end, and then a caution comes out, and nobody in here has a true race strategy anymore except just go at this point. There might be a handful of guys with 1 set of tires left. If they do, then obviously they're on old tires. I think they're going to drop towards the rear. It's just, I guess it's been fun. I don't know if it's a good race or not. It's very sporty. It's a sporting event. A lot of strategy involved here. So I don't know. Let's just find out. Let's find out how it winds up. We've got 28 laps remaining.
Get your tires cleaned off real well. All right, bud. Pace car's off. Be ready. The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag. outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Fast guys are running 30.709.
Of course. Oh, wow, he saved it. Nice work, Nathan.
Inside. P4 is the fastest car on the track. 29.22. Clear.
We got a blinker. Some guys disappeared. Car on the wall up here. That is Brandon Smith, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Brandon Smith.
Clear.
I think the Reverend is blinking. Which is unlike him. He usually has a very stable connection.
Leaders are running 29.398. Take your guys back here. I want to talk to you guys for a second here.
Chad's rallying the troops. I don't know what for. We ain't pitting anymore.
Inside. Go on, you're inside. Still inside. Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
We got a wad of race cars right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's like 9 Black Car Mafia guys. Oh, Rick! Rick and Nathan come together. Could be some trouble there at Strictly Stock, at Black Car Mafia. Somehow I got to find a way around these teammates.
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Fast guys running 29.582.
What we got here? 14 laps remaining. I would not want to be a fly on the wall at that Black Car Mafia meeting on Tuesday morning. I'll say that. Feels like the old gal is coming alive.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Door outside. Clear. Ten laps to go. Do a good job, boss. You're up on the score pylon.
You're just gonna wreck me, aren't you?
Working the bottom inside. Still there, door. Still there. Clear. Leader's at a 29.768. Outside. Clear outside.
We got 8 laps to go at the line.
Sorry, Rick.
Okay, okay.
Rick has not had a good run at Nashville Super Speedway from what I can hear in his voice.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I gave you room there, didn't I?
Yeah, buddy.
Five to go next time. Attaboy,
This
you can do it, man.
is our Sim Race City 5 to go lap.
Staying away from me.
See your dog unplugged it earlier.
What's that?
Did you say your dog unplugged your VR earlier? I thought that's what I heard you say.
Yep, pulled it right out of the headset.
Outside. Still out there. Still
2 laps
outside.
down.
Fast guys are running 30.0. 3, 2. Still out there. Catching a brother. Go get him. The gap's 1.5. Still out there. Clear high. Outside.
It's Ford versus Chevy.
Still out there at the door. Still outside. It's gonna be 2 to go. Still outside. Door outside. Outside clear. Outside. Still outside. Water outside. Still out there.
I hope Reverend's having as much fun as I am.
One more time, buddy. One
This
more time.
is our
Great.
FEG Custom
Still there.
PC.com white flag lap.
Outside clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
It's going to be a drag race. It's going to be a drag race.
Thanks, Jody. That was fun.
Woo! Rev, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Woo!
That was a lot of fun there.
Man.
Nice.
I had the precious tires, I think, or close to it. Got hung back there behind them cars. It was on 20 lap old tires and killed us.
Yeah. Understand that. Winkle spec, nice win right there. Boys, let me tell you what.
Thanks, guys.
It's a great job. And I say that because he beat Cody Burke. He beat Cody Burke. That may not mean a lot to some of you, but if you've watched this channel at all, well, crap, what have I done? I have inverted the field. How did I do that? There we go, sorry. That's impressive. I know it wasn't by a whole lot.
KW, thanks for letting me jump in at the last minute. I appreciate it.
You are more than welcome. Boys, that's a dang burnout and a half. I have lost my mouse. I don't know where it is. There we go. I've got 3 screens. It seems like I've got 19. I can't find the mouse. But we're good now. Boys, that's a job well done, Eric Winkelspecht. Simply impressive. A great drive, man. A great drive. Too bad it's in a Chevrolet. Could you imagine? Now, look, he won, right? He won by a total of 1.7 seconds. If he's in a Ford, that's a 7-second victory. But it's all right. A good win nonetheless. Eric Winkelspecht. Allow me to grab this screen grab right quick. Man, that was fun. Yes, I mean it. That was fun. Finally. And I alluded to this fact earlier in pre-race. It usually takes me a while to figure out tracks like this. And there on that last run, it kind of just clicked with me. It finally resonated in my mind what Warren was saying earlier, and I was able to apply it. You know, I'm a pretty smart guy, right? Well, I don't know if you know that or not, but I am. I'm a pretty smart guy. I know what he's saying, but applying it with the hands and the feet, brake pedal, steering wheel, completely, different discussion. And I think you can say that about a lot of race car drivers. It's not that they don't know how to get around a racetrack. It's applying it. And that, of course, is the hard part. And I was finally able to apply it. What Warren was telling me long ago at the start of this race. But nonetheless, it ain't about me. It's about Eric Winkelspecht. Guys, gals, let's pull down our standings. We're going to look at this top 10. And you're going to see Eric Winkelspecht at the top of it in that 24 Exalta Chevrolet. Cody Burke in second place, a good run. Scotty Grove, another good run there in third. John Creighton, another good run in fourth. Joe Francis, top 5 run right there. He was a lap down at 1 point, so outstanding job, Joe. Alex De La Rocha finished in 6th. Brandon Lawless in 7th. I did bring it home, P8. The Reverend in P9. And Nathan Smith brought it home in 10th place. Our buddy Rick Javorka there finished in 16th. Now, he was running we were in a wad of about 5 to 6 cars, and I saw he got doored or something happened, and he wound up in 16th place. But nevertheless, guys, it was a fun time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Now, Eric Winkelspecht is going to receive $5 courtesy. We make double darn sure. Double darn sure that was $5. I think it was Matthew Freed's $5. Yes, $5 courtesy of Matthew Freed. Let me go ahead and get this on the race-winning Matthew Freed. Came through via the Super Chat. And P1 receives a
race credit, JW.
10-4 on that. Thank you for letting me know, and congratulations on that victory. And Matthew, I know that Winkelspecht greatly appreciates that. I know from without any hesitation, I know he appreciates that. Man, hey, how about Billy TV over there, Sigmund TV, Joey TV, whatever we want to call it, Joey Cam, whatever. We'll come up with a formal name of it. But how about that? I noticed he just went off the air, and God bless, man. I think that's a lot of fun. I think it really adds to the broadcast, and I cannot say thank you enough to Billy for that. I'll go ahead and pull that off the screen. Warren says, and I quote, back up the entry. Hang on just a second. Down here, asymmetrical. Thanks, people. P8, Rev P9, Smith P10, TMJ P11. That was a good run. Trilogy, way to go, Winkelspecht. Glad to see you using that Jeff Gauden paint scheme. Yes, man, that was he was good. Exact DC and Rex you and says he got it. What are we saying here? Winkle, he is no stranger to controversy, that's for sure. But the young man can drive a race car. That's for certain. That's for certain. But anyway, GT Park, I thought Cody was the cheater. Wes Polly told me that. Oh, what? Hey, who's cheating? I don't think anybody's cheating. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll end the broadcast, or at least from the racetrack. I'll go ahead and pull up the background screen. I want to remind everybody, guys and gals, if you are interested, we will have Speed Weeks. We kick that off January the 29th. P1, 2, and 3 will receive cash prizes. P3, $50. P2, $50. P1, a $100 bill for being the 5-race champion. It is a point standings series, and it's our 5th year of doing it, arguably the most fun we have on iRacing. But nevertheless, if you are interested, I think we got 44 entries at the moment. So if you If you are interested, let me know. If we get over 60, and we've never had to do this yet, but if we get over 60 by the time we get to the Rolex, we will have to split that, and we'll go 30 and 30 in each split. But we've always had to split the ARCA, the truck, the Xfinity, and the Daytona 500. Those have always been split, but we've never had to split the Rolex. And we still got, what are we here? Today's the 5th. We got 24 days, so well over 3 weeks. We may get another 16 drivers to sign up. And if we get over that, then we will have to split that Rolex 2.4. I had a question day before yesterday. You do not have to choose your car class. You just show up in whatever car class you want to run, and you will get points in your car class. You're not racing against the other 2 car classes. So it's, you know, if you have 10 drivers in your class, P1's going to get the most points all the way down to P10. So anyway, that's how, and it's broken down. If you're interested and you want more details, you can go to our Twitter or X page. It's pinned at the top. You can read the rules on the entire series. It is there for your consumption. But nonetheless, ladies, gentlemen, I hope you had fun. GT Park, everybody. Speed Weeks is one of the greatest ACES events ever. That's why Strictly Stock Motorsports sponsors it. No doubt about it. Boys and girls, all 5 races sponsored this year by Strictly Stock Motorsports. And I cannot thank those gentlemen enough. Cannot thank them enough. Waiting for my subscription to renew. Solid copy on that, Ogre. Asymmetric good. That is Eric Winklespec, by the way. Asymmetric Racing is Eric Winklespec. So, all right, guys. I think that's going to wrap us up for the evening. Dang, I had a good time here tonight. Sure did. We're going to re-rack them and do it all over again tomorrow. At least that's the plan. And we will get out the formal schedule for tomorrow night. We'll get that out in the morning sometime and let you know what we're going to be running, where, and what discipline of racing, and cars and tracks and all that good stuff. Warren, thank you very much. I'll have to get some private tests. Yeah, that is some Ray Rogers secret. Son of a gun. Let me tell you what. That guy can save tires like no other. But thank you, Warren. I do appreciate the tips on the setup and how to get around this place. It finally clicked with me there with the last, 35, 40 laps of exactly how to get around here. But anyway, that's why I do it, man. That's why I love iRacing. I'm constantly learning. But anyway, Trilogy, Buster, Steven City, Chevy, Fusion. Thanks for the host. You bet. Steve Callahan, everybody in that City Chevrolet. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, which I think is going to be tomorrow, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you, race fans.